Hello. We go pretty quickly. Usually I'm the kind to just sit here and ramble and whinge and do shit, but today we're just gaming. Haven't been home very long yet at all, but here we are. We're kind of on a time limit because I want to probably take the rest of the evening off, so I'm kind of just like killing some time until Bango starts his stream, and then we'll raid him, and then I'll be probably just vegetating until bedtime. Maybe I'll find some games to play, we'll figure it out. But hey, we do a stream first anyway, because we're on a stream streak. Congratulations everyone, you've been part of the, so far, world record stream streak of the Cubes channel, I think. We'll celebrate appropriately at some point, I'm sure. Right, Art, right, Cybot, can always raid DK, yeah, but I can also just chill a bit until Bango starts streaming, and then I can raid Bango. Nah. Game seems to have a function one cannot rant much about. You would be surprised. Don't test me, I will find a way. I can and will whinge about anything and everything. So, last time we beat Radon, weirdly enough. We briefly entered Leindel, the capital of this major area. We only grabbed a talisman and fucked off again. And there's a reason for that. The main reason being that I want to explore this place a little bit more first. So there's some stuff out here around Mount Garmir. We'll start here and see if we can clear this whole area of the stream. And if we get done with that early, we can go and explore somewhere in Caelid, now that we have basically done the major boss there. We can do pretty much everything in Caelid now, aside from the, I guess, like, northernmost part. The Dragon Barrows sort of section is a little bit too high level. We're a little bit too low level. No, it's just like I want to go there when we're big and strong comparatively, when our weapons are small and we are ready for gaming. Oh, you guard countered the statue, you're a champion. Anyway. There are a couple things here. I think there's a ladder over here somewhere. We might have passed it already. No, we haven't. I think there's a ladder here somewhere. We'll figure it out. We'll be exploring this little section here. It's not very big. We were here, we came from the other side before. We were in Volcano Manor, and we climbed down the Road of Inquiry, or whatever the fuck it's called. And there's a broken bridge, and then we jumped down, and then we fought some shit, and then I ran into a couple too many of these weird Iron Maiden sort of torture devices, and eventually died, which was sad. And then I stopped going here, because I don't really have a good reason to be here right now. Well, mostly... oh yeah, that's a ladder. Unsure if it's the ladder that Cube was thinking of before. Seems to be in a bit of a weird spot, given what I was thinking, but I am one to occasionally misremember things, so let's give it a look. Don't think there's that much here that we want anyway, so if we can go up here and find something cool, then that will be good for now. Road of much success, yeah. Just like when punching on the roads. Also very much success. We have upgraded the Flamberge quite a bit now, haven't we? Yeah, it's plus 17. 25 is the max for normal weapons, so we're most of the way there. So we are actually getting there in terms of offense. We're also not missing that many more flask upgrades and shit, so we're also getting there in that department. Not gonna have that much more strength to gain on the main normal progression paths, and if we need more eventually, we'll probably have to start scrounging for some weird shit, like using various buffs and other shit. Or we just need to become really good at the game, but that's kind of the goal anyway. Golden Rune 7. Hello, dog. Dwarf seems pretty sad. Maybe just likes hanging out with this guy. Why would you do this to both of us? You were fine just hanging out here, I was fine just leaving. As I leave, you stand up and try to attack me. This didn't have to happen. It's all your fault. Cannot change myself, so instead I blame the beast. Anyway, don't jump down here. I don't know why so many people tried, but I don't think you want to jump down there. It is a nice view, the game does that a lot. So here's some more soul jars. Not actually the jar version that makes hard shit, but some actual soldiers. I want to say I farmed these at some point for something. Maybe that was just back in the day when this was a source of upgrade material that we can now already buy or something. Or maybe I was just trying to get a weapon or something from them. I don't remember. But I feel like I at some point was like, oh, I should farm these. A very, very long time ago. Smithing stone 4, that's pretty good. You may miss the ladder, but do you miss the trapdoor? No. It's hard to miss the trapdoor when everyone's giving you the advice to stay away from that trapdoor, so you know that there's a trapdoor around, and then you're like, oh shit, the trapdoor, and now then you're curious, I need to open it. I think there's a pumpkin head over here, yeah, there it is. There's also a dickhead throwing lightning jars up there, so we kind of want to lure him over. Hi guy, how's day? That kind of day, huh? I can't relate. Hello, big man. He didn't follow. He is being weird. Stop being weird. Oh, I should have done something also. What was it someone said about them? That wasn't, like, we were talking about weird hit effects, like where enemies react to certain statuses and stuff in weird ways. And I think someone said making these guys bleed makes them frenzy or something, or like go crazy. But that didn't really feel like anything particular, or maybe I'm just misremembering what they said. Don't you open that trap door. Ow. Local cube tanks that with his face. Local cube does that a lot, and local cube should stop doing this. Oh god, I just remembered something that's over here. Oh no. I might have made a terrible mistake, we'll find out. Hey guy. What are you doing down there? Potentially attacking allies, huh? Mabes. Hey, let's do more blocking this game, or this sub. I haven't been blocking nearly as much as I should, given that our shield is actually reasonably good. I'm not gonna bother fighting that guy that ran away. You can be outside on your little ledge there. Magma worm killing you with boredom? No. No, something way worse than a magma worm is in this area. I don't quite remember which path links up there that I'm thinking of. But there is something here that we do not want to enter. But we will anyway. 2 magma worms, fuck! It's 911 times 100. That's... oh my god, I can't even imagine what this is. No, there's a thing over here. Is it this way? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this way. Art seems oblivious. I'm glad for Ard. It's dogs! No! Everyone hates Soul's dogs. No, it's this building right here. Sneakily hidden in the corner over here, over yonder, off the beaten path, is a hero's grave. And if my memory is serving me well today, which it might not, it's been wrong before, this is not just any hero's grave, this is the hero's grave. AKA, please get me the fuck out of here, why am I playing this video game? Colon, the hero's grave. The beast eye quivers. Now I want to say the boss is an ulcerated tree spirit, at least one of the 2 bosses, because I think there's 2. Oh, maybe we should quickly leave and spend our souls. We have like 70,000 from having Kotal Dawn. It doesn't know about this one, but Heroes Graves in general can eld my ring. Oh, I cannot fast travel from here because I haven't beaten the boss yet. Okay, let's quickly leave them. The elevator is anything but quick, but whatever. Wave of existential crisis. Well, Arden, you'll get to see secondhand how bad this is. Again, I might be misremembering which one this is, but if it's the one I'm thinking of, there'll be some quotation marks joy. I don't know how hard I'll go on the whole giving you the true first-time experience, as in the simulated first-time experience, because I made some unfortunate decisions doing this for the first time, and the second time, and the third time, until I coincidentally learned how to do this properly. I'll at least talk about it, but we'll see. So heroes' graves are the ones where there's usually these large chariots running around that are trying to run you over and kill you. And it's a joy to behold the glory that is instant death from awkward traps with a slightly awkward collision and such. What else do you want? I think we are good on Sombers, actually. Should we buy anything else here? I don't really know what we need. Can buy the armor set just to have everything, but can also do that later. Don't really care too much. I guess we'll just buy more. Oh, we're out of money. Very good. That was the goal. Fascinating. The webpage for the stream actively died, yet the feed was still playing perfectly fine. What the fuck? Alright, Bango, hello, hello. You joined at the right time. We're doing the hero's grave that was probably bugged to fuck from what I've heard in your playthrough. So, that's gonna be an interesting, brief experience. There's nothing here, is there? I think these people are lying to me. I'm being lied to. I'm being misled. It was very quirky. I heard, yeah. I haven't watched it yet. I was told to watch it, but I haven't really found the time yet. Yeah, so we have not just Chariot, but also Lava. What could be better than Chariot? What could be better than Lava? Well, combining the two, obviously. Let's put the Sacred Sword on, because there's some Skirly boys here as well. I think I want to ultimately run through here, but I'm not sure. We'll do this for now. Needs Scarlet Rot with Narva. It does not, no. Although you're not wrong, most things that are Scarlet Rotty do not like fire, so you might be onto something, unwittingly. Or maybe wittingly, maybe you were thinking about that. I don't know you. Damn it. They could. Scarlet Nala, now we're getting somewhere. No, bad. Bad Bango, bad Ard. Shush. Why, hello there, Mr. Chariot. I think we're going down here. I don't quite remember, but I do think you're supposed to go down there. Bleh. Where is the drop? Is it just the corner? I think we just go in the corner. Let's see if I'm red. Okay, we're so far so good. We have options from here. Hello there, Mr. Chariot. Let's have a look around. Oh right, it's this room. That's a Bloodhound Knight kind of guy. Let me equip my Flamberge. My tool of murder of choice. Most assumptions seem to include death. Yeah, I mean that's common in the Lands Between. Death is convoluted in Lord Run, etc, etc. Hello, hi, nice to meet you. Fucking absolutely shot on. I get his armor set, which is nice. Looks cool. We get the Gelmir Knight set as well. 2 fancy pants armor sets in 1 dungeon. Very fancy, very cool, very pants, very armor. And a little bit of set. I do want to see if I can maybe equip both in one without heavy load. No, we need to take something off. Let's just get naked, fuck it. Naked with the hat on, now that's a look. Because I do feel like there's more squirrely boys around. Okay, we cannot scan the boner. Scan the boner, huh? That makes me wonder what the context was. Anything here? No. Alright, so I think that's how you're maybe supposed to get into this room, and then this leads you up to the beams. Now, there is a thing you're supposed to be doing with said beams. I did not put 2 and 2 together on my first time through. Instead, we'll just be hoping to be gaming. Hello, Bethran. Hope you're in for some fun time. I was hoping you would maybe stagger or die. Unlucky. I want to say Little Company, there are no bonus in that game, surprisingly. True, yeah, I mean, they did add a bunch of scrap, they said on the patch notes, right? So maybe there's bones now. That could be fun. Okay, I'm pondering how to do those. Let's just send it for this first one. Also, don't mind the loading back in the distance there. It's perfectly normal and safe. It's not hazardous. The loading cannot hurt you. It just looks weird. I think we'll just keep going. It's gonna be a bit close. I think I'm a little too late on this one. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I was a little late jumping out of that little alcove, so I wasn't gonna make that one, but I felt like trying to send it. Trying to go fast and far. Well, my sanity is still somewhat high, and the day is early. I may as well send a couple deaths while it's not very frustrating, and I don't mind running back yet. Oh, he jumped on me accidentally. So now this is a little bit more dicey than it needs to be. Knock the skeleton into the wheels. Unfortunate. Okay, let's wait a cycle here then. Because I did take some time to... Hey, we got a longbow from the skeleton. We did take some time here to call the skeleton, so... Greetings. Launched off screen, that looked great. Okay, now we should have enough time to reach the next level alcove. This guy is ready to rumble. He also now has a sword up his ass, which is possibly what he meant by ready to rumble. I don't know what skeletons are into. According to Dungeon Keeper, into some very kinky things. Alright, Spectacles, hello, hello. So, you see fire. We are coming from fire. There's fire everywhere. There's a page up there, maybe 2. Can't quite tell. I think it's just 1. There's a page right here, which is also annoying. Let me equip my unmaking device. Very good. It unmaketh. Fucking torch hollows. No. Cease. Oh, he outplayed my guard counter. I pressed R2 a tiny bit too early because I'm lazy and overeager. Oh well. Fucking S-Dock crossbow is actually such a baller loadout. It looks like it would be really fun and really cool. Now, since this game is mostly PvE, it's not actually that fun or cool, but that looks like it would be kinda cool. To me, anyway. I like crossbows, and I like the S-Dock. S-Dock is best stock, and not just because it was super OP in Dark Souls 3 on release. Nah, fuck it, let's play side. Oh, I touched the lava, unfortunate. That actually hurts me a little bit more than it looks, because I can't afford to not be full health. So I do need to heal immediately. Can we follow it as well? Or does this kill me? No, this is fine. Okay. Again, need to heal immediately. I guess if I'm assuming that I'm just going... Oh! The lock-on targeted the fucking random hollow in the corner there. I was trying to turn left and then, like, I was looking at this guy and pressing the lock-on button, but, like, the camera decided, no, over there's a dude that you're looking at, you want that guy. And I can only oblige. I am beholden to the game's rules and laws. The page shot his crossbow at me, so surely he's coming. Yeah, he's just being slow. I'll just do it again, bitch. Okay, you can like keep holding out your torch in this weird manner. I'll just not walk into it. How do we feel about that? Are we okay with that? Are we in accord? I think we're in accord. Hey, he stopped for a moment. Nice, now I can get rid of him. Turn on the lights. Lot of messages here, I'm sure all of them lying. No horse ahead. Surely there's a horse in here somewhere. You're lying to me. Okay, so... Oh, he didn't stagger. Good explosion. So sparkly. Hey, you wanna pick this flower, right? Just go over there and pick it up. Nothing bad will happen to you. Ignore the fire. It's gonna be fine. That was really close. I didn't need to cut it that close. Okay, do we want this lower? Can we go anywhere jumping on this? Doesn't look like it, but we may as well try him. Okay, no. Let's put this down for now. That looks like more of a dead end. No precious item ahead. Ambush ahead. Oh, isn't this like the death lizards or whatever? No, I'm mistaking this for another room. That's actually a pretty nasty ambush. Double pages. Aw, cheeky. That one is thoroughly stuck on the pillar. It did make him try to attack, but he attacked at the wrong angle, and the Aztec is so thrusty in its attack pattern that he actually didn't manage to hit the fucking pillar with it. Oh, that came out before my guard counter. I thought I had the perfect retaliation plan that worked like 20% of the time. Okay, I got lazy, I admit. We didn't need to die there, I was just being bad. Unfortunate. I kinda wish there was an easy way for me to speed up this section. I think doing what I've been doing over here, where I just skip the first little alcove and then start on the second one, is probably the best I can do. Sword, lazy, and shield. What? You're talking shit about sword and shield players. Would you like to experience death? It just won't lock on, please. Thankfully I was just wildly swinging this time, so he couldn't really do much to me. Ah, that hits twice, dumbass. There we go. That's what I can punish easily. I need to stop. There we go. There. A little awkward, but we got there. Alright, let's see if we can get the sneaky backstab. Oh, the pillar actually stays down. That's kind of cool. Greetings. Close. Not great. RIP uninvolved man. He got involved. Like he was forcefully involved. No. Yes. Let me do things. I literally could. I was stuck on literally just him and it wouldn't turn the camera quickly enough. God damn it, I'm pissed. Satan only wishes he could be as nasty as the triple perfumer bolts. I really don't mind the triple perfumer bolts at all myself. Now, actual perfumers, those guys I mind a lot because the weird fucking explodey clouds they spray are absolute pain. But, the bolts are just whatever to me. I mindn't. Yes, hello. Spooky, scary skeletons in a lava maze with a deadly chariot racing back and forth. You know what? That is actually kind of scary. I should stop talking. Like, as far as, oh boy, these skeletons sure are spooky goes, this is definitely one of those spookier situations that I've been in with skeletons. I could have sent it there, actually. Just being dumb. We could also try going a little further. There are more alcoves down there. But I wanted to explore this path first, so we're gonna be committing to that. The fact that it doesn't stagger him there with a 200 R1 is kind of scary. No, cease. Hi, guy! Oh, I fucked up. No, don't murder me, please. I have a wife and kids. Stop trading with me, keep your torch away, don't shoot me. Scale of 1 to PT Lees. How spooky do you want these skeletons? I mean, yeah. Honestly, I wonder how spooky PT Lisa would be if you also added, like, death chariots and lava. Like, maybe she's holding back unintentionally. Maybe she could be way worse. Alright, we need a new strat. The new strat is drink the potion. Wait, what are you doing here? Was he here last time? Did I ignore him? Sorry if I did ignore you, sorry, sir. I'm done. You're trapped in a corner, so you die. I get shot in the ass, and you're to blame. Ow, Jesus Christ. Aha, guard counter. Death. Clean, first try. And we get the Golden Rune 6. Hard worth. See, that's why you listen to all the messages on the ground. They never lie to you. That said, no precious item ahead. I was like, fuck it, I'm going in, boys. And I regret everything. Anyway, hello. So that up there, I think... No, wait, that doesn't quite make sense, does it? I guess we're just going down here and hoping for the best. I'm a little lost, I'm not afraid to admit it. H-cube in elderly circle, hell yeah. In elderly circles is considered a big move. Ah, I see, this is where I would jump down to get to that guy. Like on this ledge down here. I might have to do this, I think this reaches me. No, barely not. Okay, what do we do about you? Oh, he just does not stagger at all, huh? That is... Oh, he got run over. Lol, idiot. Good played. Right, so up here is the set of beams that we climbed down in that other attempt. So now we've seen the majority of that area. Very good. We call that progress. That's a spoopy guy? It is, yeah. Hello. Slowest ending to that. Yeah, so you might be able to tell that there's a lot of lava there and not a lot of not lava. Hey, we got the Mantis Blade. Neat. I think he always... Does he always drop that, or is that a rare drop? I feel like he always drops them. Bonk. So if we climb down here, we can take the little loop-de-loop around to where we killed the Bloodhound Fang Knight. However, what I want to do is, I'll wait for him to go back down once more, and then we'll go all the way up, because we've not been to the top of that ramp yet, I don't think. And I want to see if there's something up there. Tactical shoving Satan into oncoming train works. Yeah, it's surprising how good oncoming traffic is to deal with monsters of any sort of variety. Traffic just do be like that. Surely we make it all the way to the top without becoming the Died. Oh my god, camera please. Okay. Don't short key. Didn't expect despair. Yeah, I mean, speaking of didn't expect despair. Right, dog. Hello, hello. Right, I forgot about those. Right. Well, it was nice meeting you all. Yeah, okay. Didn't expect despair, the guy writes, and he was right. So, it's time to show you some Cube lore. Cube, back in the day, when first playing this, was like, you know, this lava really doesn't hurt that badly, and I had a decent little bit of HP. And it doesn't even slow you down that much, so surely what they want me to do here, alright DK by the way, and welcome in Raiders. How is a progress quest? It contains ape ass, also cobalt penis. If you're into one or both of those things, you should absolutely play it. But yeah, so clearly, since the lava doesn't really slow you down that much, and it doesn't even hurt that badly, surely ow. Ow also, true. They got me there. But, surely they expect me, that skeleton is just not having a good time. Hi guys. Now everyone gets to have a bad day. I blame you. Surely I can just go through the lava, right? Surely this is what we're meant to be doing. Low creature level, indeed. I am very low of level. Can't believe you have that much progress in fucking progress quest, you're insane. Didn't know you were that sweaty of a high APM, tall man, big skill gamer. Anyway, we stab skeleton in the ass. The game has to censor it because it's just so brutal. So the camera fades away. Ooh! Skeleton just rolls back into combat. Ember is absolutely ahead of your ass. Yeah, that's, I mean, good. I want to go past him, but maybe I'll take a little break over there first. Let's do that first. So let's go here, wait for him to pass, and then see how far we can go down there without becoming the Died. So anyway, a young Cube, when first playing this, was like, well, I mean, surely there's a little nook over there, and I mean, it's in the lava, but the lava isn't that deadly in this game, so I mean, I guess we just roll with it. Literally. Now, there is... Don't you lie to me. Something you can do here. Do I have quickstep on a weapon? I forgot to put quickstep on any of my weapons. Great, we don't have a quickstep weapon. That is unfortunate. I'll try to fix that when we next have to rest at the graves. What do you mean? I'm young and spry and dynamic. How dare you? I'm still young, Cube. Oh god, this is not good to do at level 1, huh? Anyway, rolling, rolling, rolling. Drink. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I have a dagger for quickstep, but it doesn't have quickstep on it, I think. Anyway, so if you do this, you find here a little hidey hole where you can actually jump down. Cool. And you can actually jump down. However, there's a bit of a ledge over there, and I kind of want to explore that first, so let's go. This might be the sort of thing a Cube regrets in a second. Try rolling, thank you, hidden path ahead. Yep, so this is the normal boss, I think, and this little hole leads us to the more secret hidden optional boss, if I am remembering correctly. And I think this is the treasure of the dungeon, which is a finger. Yes, we have the ringed finger, which is a weapon. It needs to be found by every player in every playthrough because it is very, very funny. can bonk people on the head with a finger. It has a special attack that looks like this. It grows big, and then it flicks you. It is very good. I haven't actually used it that much. I have knocked like a couple of NPCs and like mobs off a cliff because it's funny. But yeah, so fuck it, I guess we'll go down to the boss thingy then. Oh, nice, DK. I know you're wise in the way of words. Sweet. Very good. Bonk. So, down here is boss room. I want to say there's two in here, but I might just be completely off the mark. You might notice that a chariot actually comes all the way down here, which sounds terrible, right? Like, why would the chariot be coming over here when there's all the lava to slow you down and make you miserable? No random mobs, no secret treasure, no, just boss. I feel like this is an illustrated tree spirit, so let's do the Shamshire and see if I'm correct. It is not, it's a red wolf of the champion. We do bleed instead then. Rolled that a bit early. I don't... Fuck, we haven't fought this guy... Or it's not been that long since we last fought one of these. And I am already kind of forgetting the moveset. That has a follow-up, I thought. Ah, I need to roll that late. Gotcha. That has a follow-up. There we go, that's what I was thinking of. Aru. I rolled that so early. Ooh. Boy. Fuck me, I'm dumb. Okay. Need to actually roll one reaction there rather than prediction, but we came in with only 2 SS last, so we were always gonna lose that, I think. What's this about train murder? This is an Uwu zone. Like, what is happening in my chat? Hello? The Uwu, like, the Uwu isn't even coming from Fisk. Like, what are you guys doing? Train murder, you need my services. I'm not fighting a bear, so I don't know how much help your servers will actually be. But if you feel like it, sure. Let's put just any sort of clothes on, really. I don't really... Oh yeah, what do the dual screws look like? They're kinda weird. Oh, fuck it. Just ride a train through somewhere and random people die. If there were trains in the Souls games, that would be the experience. You're not, like, you're pretty much exactly on the money. Because things and people do randomly just die while you exist somewhere. That's kind of a thing in these games since the dawn of time. And you will know, because you'll just randomly get some money from them dying. Not that, no then. Oh yeah, I should probably take off the fire defense ring, because we're not really planning to take much lava on this fight. Oh, I forgot. That timing works out nicely though from the Gork break. I got tipped. Yeah, that was a different pattern actually. A little bit of stalling in there just to make it awkward. I rolled early. Sure, do that. Give me time to heal. I'm okay with this. I fucked up. Kidding, no Ogre stream. Oh boy, I'm blessed. This is the run. Ow, I immediately got shot by 4. What? I was blocking! It didn't even try to block them. What the hell? I was wondering before how I was taking, like, clean hits and so much damage even though I was blocking. Can you not block those? What the hell? Like, I'm expecting to take chip damage from blocking them, but they just straight went through. She just washes her head. That was very good. Need to cleanse herself of this terrible performance that I just put on. Right, let's put the good stuff back on. I want my this. Get it. Alright, let's go slay dog for Kiddo. I shouldn't be struggling very much with this. This is not a very hard boss, and we've fought one of these somewhat recently, so I should be doing okay at some point. For me, I kind of want to science if I can actually block them, if there was some weird distance thing happening there or something. Yeah. Okay, I don't really get 2 swings there, so I'm gonna need to be greedy. Just take R1 and be good. I do get 2 here, but it's a little spicy. I'm early, god damn it. Man, this attack always catches me off guard with its consistent timing. It's so unpredictable. I should always roll those early, they don't track very well. Whoa! That was active for a century. She leaves. I can't blame her. She's just being considerate since I'm allergic. Whoa! He didn't do the follow-up! He did the fucking double bite and then instead of doing the third one, he just fucking, I guess I don't know actually. Could be either. But yeah, it just fucking did the sword swing and killed me for healing, even though I thought it was doing the other thing. Tragic. Not really getting many of these bleed procs, am I? But it's still my most upgraded weapon, so it's probably correct. I definitely shouldn't be doing 2 hits here. Yeah, that's the follow-up he normally does after I get close to him and he does the double bites. He didn't do that time and that immediately kills me. Ow, that was terrible. I rolled early, need to stop doing that. Oh, I think it's the right to left double bite that has that follow-up, and the other one goes left to right or something. I hate that when he does that. Jumping behind me, making the camera turn, so it's a lot harder to understand what the projectiles are doing. Yes, thank you. Not sure it's worth doing the fully charged one, but hey, we got a bleed proc on the very last hit when the fight is basically over. Unfortunate. So we get a new spirit summon, and there's a death root in here, but I think we're not done. I think we can get a little bit more out of this place. My entire tank with that fucking thing once took forever, but I got stubborn. I'm trying to hit it from the moose thruster. Excuse you? If this fucking thing would be dancer like this doesn't come at them maybe 50 meters just patrolling nearly 200 meters. The fuck are you guys talking about? Are you Generation Zeroing? Gifted Art a very fine gun the other day. Anything down here? There's loot. Loot is good. I like loot. Anyway, back to this joy. Oh, hello Death. It was nice to meet you. We rolled those, never mind, we don't. Sweden, yeah. I hear Sweden is a place, technically. They behave fun. There's no rolling death. You would probably be right if the Souls games hadn't consistently proven you wrong. Or generations now. I mean, these games are pretty much, like, at least for most people, all about, like, rolling past death or through death or avoiding death with rolls. So as little sense as it makes, the games are just not in your favor in that regard. Right, so what we do is we go where we were going before. Like here. Ta-da. So what you're, I think, supposed to do, I don't know how you're supposed to really figure this out or have this genius idea, but what you can actually do, which isn't very obvious to me, but it will be to you in a second, because you'll be like, duh, of course, Cube, that makes so much sense. Why would you ever just run through the lava like a complete madman over the course of like 30 attempts? You absolute fool. It's so easy. You just jump on this thing, and then it takes you where you need to go. Ta-da! And this is where we just killed the boss. Very cool. Now, in all of these, there's a way to bin them. I don't remember what you do here, but I think there's a way you bin these as well. Often there's some shit hanging from the ceiling. Sometimes there's a mechanic, but I think you can bin them in here, but I would need an expert to tell me, because I don't remember. I think you can jump on the first one as well, although I don't remember from where you would do that. Seems you got killed. Yes, I hit the... or like I just tried swinging at the thing and moved myself forward too far. But I wasn't gonna go anywhere, so it doesn't really end up mattering too much. I needed to reset, so I can go back to exploring and maybe finding the secret way. How would you call these? Oh, I got pushed sideways a little bit. Unfortunate. Anything up here on this path? No. Also nothing down there. Maybe we just leave. We did get the fancy item, and we did get the boss killed. We got Death Root as well, so we should be good. Speaking of Death Root, let's go turn that in at our friend the Beast Clergyman. That guy likes Death Root, he eats it, so we feed him. Nothing bad ever happens when you feed, like, this big monstrosity Death Root. That seems like a very healthy and reasonable thing to do. So here we go and give him some Death Root. He wants more. Sure, will do. Don't worry about it. Hey, how about you get another one?
Feed.
Oh, sure. Bestial Vitality. I'll take that. Sure. Here, have another one.
Strange. There's something else, but the death yet quenches.
It's the quenchiest. Doesn't this do the thing? Or do we need one more? I felt like we needed one more, but I wanted to make sure. Did I just hear something? Never mind. I want to quickly go here and equip Quickstep. No, it does come with Quickstep. Art was right. Fuck, I hate it when he's red. Hey, you don't look so chill. What happened here? Too much Death Root? Bit of a stomach ouchie oopsie. Yeah, I get that. I have that sometimes as well. Please settle down. Here, have some bleed. I should not do that because that eats my talisman. Please stop soon, thank you. Please calm down, big man. We can be friends. I was giving you Death Root, you like Death Root. Remember me, I'm the guy that feeds you. There's no one else around anymore, D died, so we're doing this, we're friends. Aw, that was an interesting angle to hit me from. Oh, he hit me over it. Ah, got him. Okay, good. Interesting red mark he has on his hand there. Surely that won't be relevant.
Put it away. I won't forget. Again, my appetite. My soup. Put it away. I want my soup, please.
Alright, seems like he's calmed down, so let's go and rest to reset. So this fucker is pretty terrifying, but they gave him like a shit ton of stats, so you can't really easily kill him, thankfully. Otherwise you'd be able to like ruin the questline and stuff, but he is near unkillable. He's just way too swole. Here, have some more Death Root.
I won't forget. Again, I never must.
Here we get Beast Claw, which is one of the spells he also used against us. I like 2 kilometer health bar, but he gave up with hits. Yeah, he doesn't want to really fight us. He's trying not to fight us. He just kind of forgot himself, as he said. Right, we were here. We can instead start from here again. There's another boss in the vicinity that we can go fight. So we're back at Mount Galmir. Earlier we went past this tower and went to the left and found a little, whatchamacallit, a little cheeky hidden hero's grave. Fantastic little place to be. Instead we can also go to the right over here, across this little beam. Or this little, like, spike pillar thingy, whatever you want to call it. Which forms a bit of a natural bridge. You just need to prove you could slap the fucker. Send anyway, fuck you, Twitch. Slap the fucker is illegal according to Twitch, huh? That's sad times. Anyway, so here we have a Grafted Scion, which is pretty scary if you're not expecting him. I, however, am always expecting Grafted Scions. It's like something I do every day. Sort of like weird death monstrosity falls from this guy is a daily experience in Germany, so you just kind of get used to it. I was pretty greedy there. I wanted the bleed proc because I felt like it was close, but he immediately did something that one-shots me. Need to confirm after being made aware that it might offend someone. Yeah, how dare you try to offend me, DK? Like, I can't believe you press send anyway when Twitch warns you that this might be an offensive message. Are you some sort of offensive person? Some sort of deviant or heathen? Oh, I was expecting him to just buff. Cunt! Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Okay, you're buffing now, right? You're not buffing. He fucking destroys me. He buffed so early last time. I keep going in to make him, like, or to punish him for buffing. We get the knees, have you? No. Didn't query me on that because maybe because it remembered you being queried about that before. Maybe it remembered you going like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna send it anyway. Or you just got away with it this time, I don't know. Maybe the last one is just more offensive. Maybe it's using AI to train itself on learning which sentence is actually, like, offensive and which one isn't. So maybe the previous one, the AI was just like, nah, this one is terrible. And for today I was saying like, yeah, this looks a little bit more normal. To be fair, if I didn't know you and you would just randomly show up in here and type some of the shit that you're typing, or that you sometimes type, I'd probably be like, huh! Like, be a little Dave about it. Which is something we should all aspire to do. AI becomes trained by Ruford. That is flat indeed, yeah, true. Not sure we can call flat trained, per se. Oh! No, don't kill me, please. Please, no, please. Thank you. Did we school Flat? We probably homeschooled Flat as well. Disgusting. Gotta give Flat the life experience Flat needs. To provide good news entertainment. News entertainment as a term is like something that hurts me to say a little bit. It makes sense in this context though, but like goddamn. Anyway. Started agreeing with Mel Gibson and the like, unfortunate. Horrendously racist. Oof. Oh, that one-shot me? Fuck, I was being a little too greedy. I get bored of fighting these. The safest way to fight them is to bait out one or two of their fairly easy to dodge and fairly easy to punish attacks, and then just like taking 800 turns killing them, but it's also really dull, and I tend to just autopilot into some weird shit on the way there. Can't see in terms of recognizes dog whistles and us. Unfortunate. Fuck me, why is this thing the sturdiest device in the game? Usually you can just walk into barrels and shit and they immediately explode. That broken little bit of rubble that a standard or some flag was planted in, sturdy as fuck, decentanium right there. Yeah, I remember. Oh, fuck's sake. I look at shot and I immediately explode. Again, just playing mindless and aggressively, which is terrible. Is also having Holy Blessing. They usually only do it in like the second half of their health bar, and since they're usually not that sturdy and usually not even that threatening, you can just kill them before they do much with it. But I think they all do this. Even the one in the tutorial that's meant to kill you has this if you get them low enough. I need to roll that properly rather than just running and just being lazy. Ow. Slightly cursed father and mother. Where the fuck is that from again? That rings a bell. Oh wait, if I remember where it's from, or like if that rings a bell, it must be Pontypool, since that's the only thing I know. According to DK. No, I'm stuck. Xeno Clash. Thank you. Didn't you give me that at some point and I never got around to playing it? I did it again. I autopilot from just not wanting to run away for the next 8 minutes and I immediately get punished by death. He could just do something a little bit more chill. Did you? Oh, that's not what you said when you gave it to me. We can try to find a opportunity in the future then, maybe. Kind of have a lot of shit that I'm currently playing and wanting to play, but you can do like a thing on the weekend or something. Ah, death. He is not buffing ever when I— wow, that was active for a century. He's not buffing when I expect him to buff, and then after killing me, even though I'm in melee range, he goes, nah, I'm a buff now, boy, and then he shows me his ass. What a knobhead. Possibly literally, with the way they've got like a bunch of people stitched together there. It's probably an actual knobhead in there. Did he drop down further on the right side this time, or am I tripping? What? Oh, I was slightly early, that means death. Oh, never mind, we got lucky. Storm warning here, good luck. Weather has been pretty fucking crazy here as well. Great mixture of, hey, it should be really fucking hot from some direction, and also, it's really fucking cold from another direction, good luck. Why did I swing twice there? That was asking for the moves. Oh, that's actually pretty good. He tried. Oh my god, did he try him? There we go, finally. Kitty poos and vent walks it right the fuck in here. Unlucky. That's how you know it's a good vent, if it makes the poo air come right back to the living space. That's how that's meant to work, I think. Scavenger's curved sword. I don't remember that thing at all. She doesn't bury her poos. Oh, I see. That is unfortunate. Isn't that pretty unusual? Correlated Hellogar bury technique. I think she may be basic. Oh no. Hey, you gotta teach her, maybe. I don't know. You'll find a way. Shit in the litter box and sure how it's done. So there's a bunch of these marionettes around. I don't really want to kill all of them because they're kind of annoying. They also did something a little weird here. There's two sets of ladders leading up, like the path forks here, and you can like take either of them, and both of them lead all the way, but there's some stuff that's missable on one of the paths. You can climb back down, of course, so it's not like missable in the sense that you can't ever get to it. It's just one path has a little more than the other, and you kind of need to take both, which is awkward. Because navigating this is a little weird. We also lost all our money. I think one of the things we can find on one of these ledges is a merchant. So not having money is obviously fantastic. Does this kill me? Oh, that was probably probably close to killing me, actually. There's Dave and his dig instinct that just digs the side of the wall, not actually moving any dirt onto the shit. Fantastic, since that wasn't going anywhere. OMG fucking tries to stomp the poo into the gravel with her hind leg. Great. Yeah. That sounds lovely.
Welcome, dear customer.
Hi. Man, that guy is almost as old as DK. At least he sounds like it, I don't know. I haven't asked his age, that'd be rude. Wash our feet a lot. Oof, that sounds very annoying. We have explosive great balls, which are pretty fun. Do we want this close? I mean, we're probably not coming back here, so let's just buy all the unique stuff. Could buy arrows here later. The explosive arrows are probably okay, but I don't really have any plans, so if we do need these specific arrows, we're just gonna come back here later. At the start of the playthrough, I was considering if we're gonna murder all the merchants and merge their inventories at the round table hold to make this easier, but I have since decided against it. So we have been leaving all of them alive, which means a little bit more management later if we want to actually buy some of the specific stuff. But it's usually not so bad. And I don't really, like I said, I haven't really planned anything, so I'm not thinking ahead about like, oh, I will need these kind of bolts and these kind of arrows and all that sort of shit. And that's usually what it boils down to anyway. It's the arrows and bolts that are somewhat unique to the various merchants. Ow. I have died to these fuckers before. I remember dying here and being a little annoyed because I had to climb all the way up again. There's a bonfire over here somewhere, or a grace rather. I would like to find that first before dying. But I might not have the luxury. Alright, let's use shield. I say, going for the backstab. Whoa. Use the spear to thrust at me, I didn't see it coming. You'd think that'd be the obvious maneuver, but no, I for some reason didn't quite see it coming. Is that an eye of yellow up here? That's a pretty big one. Very fancy. Despite taking madness damage even after housing flame up my ass. Ooh. Okay. I don't think there are that many instances in the game where madness damage is a major issue. There's that one spot where the weird ritual guys are summoning this like weird eyeball that looks at you and makes you mad, but other than that, there's not really that much madness. So I don't really worry too much about madness build-up usually. In that case, also, I was not worried about the madness at all, and more worried about, fuck, these guys hit hard with their spells, so I should probably try not to get hit. Because having low HP and being hit very hard is usually not a great combination. Now, the path ahead is there. The Spirit Spring will bring us where we want to go. However, over here there's a tiny bit more that we didn't explore, and there might even be a dungeon. I don't fully remember. So let's have a look-see around. We can horse here as well. Let's try to kill everyone. Okay, we have killed one. Hey, Smithing Stone 5, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think I, at some point close to release, was farming for Smithing Stones here. Or like soldiers in general in this area on Mount Gunner. Aw, really? Bwah, bwah. That was good timing. Didn't know I had that. Please give me my crit, thank you. A little worried about the rest of you guys. I leave behind. Didn't quite see that guy through all the corpses. Get the gilded foot soldier cap. Foot soldiers, is that what jury players consider themselves these days? No, that can't be. That's a little bit too indirect for jury players. Jury players only identify by yelling, rub your feet all over me and similar shit. They in no way, shape or form call themselves something as slightly clever as foot soldiers. It's not there still. It's not very dangerous, but it is bullshit. I am the big flame. I am even madder than the guys. And clearly you're not, because you're in control of your actions. If you really were as mad as you claim you were, then Shibiri would have taken over your body and been like, lol. So far you're just like housing it and pretending. You're not there yet. Someone just went blah. Oh, that's this guy. Hey, there was a dungeon. I'm not insane. Let's go. Volcano Cave. I don't remember the last time I've been here. This must have been a long time. I'm not speaking English very well today. Unfortunate. Alright, I think since we're gonna be here for a second and then we're gonna be fighting the boss up the mountain, I think this might be what we're doing for the rest of the day. I'm assuming this is gonna take like 20 minutes and then we'll be heading over to Bangos. Oh fuck, that was not a good opening attack. I do have better AoE weapons. I should probably use them. But this thing is so nicely upgraded that it actually does a lot of damage. Even without the bleed, these things are doing alright. Oh, that reached. He's a gamer. I was not aware. Danger ahead. I don't want to go there then. I don't like danger. Wait, my lantern was already on. Wait, it was still on from when we were in the fucking hero's grave? No way. Did I autopilot turn it on earlier in the dungeon and I just forgot? That's honestly much more likely than it being on for any extended period of time, given the amount of dying that we've been doing. Tempted to jump down here to make the next part a little easier, but I kind of want to go the main path first. Nah, fuck it. I don't feel like running all the way back. Let's jump down here. Hello, guys. -1. What was that? What were you trying to do? Did you just, like, gnat your teeth at me or whatever the fuck you call it? Gnash your teeth? I don't know the English term for that. But I feel like it's something like that. Hey, are you coming back up, or are you just as lost and confused as we all are in the grand scheme of things? I reckon the latter. Alright, let's go back here and see where this leads to. Greetings, small man. I should heal. Ambush! I can see him already. Hello. I am the ambush. That guy has, like, negative perception. Now, in fairness, he does look like he has a bit of cloth wrapped very tightly around his head, so maybe he just doesn't notice anything. But he definitely didn't notice anything there. That was just natural selection at that point. I didn't even kill him, it's just fate. If you're sitting in ambush and someone, like, jumps towards you, breaks all the crates that you're hiding behind, and you're oblivious to that, then you kind of just deserve to die at that point. Like, that was probably the most failed ambush of all time, including XCOM ambush attempts. And those sometimes go horribly awry as well, so if you're worse than that... Oh, this is where the coil shield hangs out. Right, I remember that thing. He screamed at you, something like, what the fuck, this guy just fell from the ceiling. I can't blame him. That's probably not super far from what my reaction would be as well. Hi, guy. Destroyed. There's the bush room. It's like mushroom, but it contains a boss instead. I should shut the fuck up. Nothing over here. And this should just link back up to the main path from before. But there do seem to be a couple more idiots on the way. Yes, it does. Very nice. Good. That's it for this cave then. Boss aside, let's see what the boss is like, because I don't remember shit. I only remember things that DK is making me remember, so... Obviously DK is not making me remember this boss, so we'll have to figure it out ourselves. Let's see. Oh right, it's one of you guys. Hello. Oh my god, it's Margot, the ill omen, or whatever. Fucking goddammit, I'm too far away. Wizard gets angry, throws magic spear, magic implement, wizard stick, wand. Here we go, words. We got him. away. Understandable. They did a surprisingly good job at making all of the demi-humans including the bigger, stronger ones pretty pathetic in their like attacks and movements, and they do feel like the weak, downtrodden sort of a race at all times. They're the ones that always cower in fear when you kill their friends near them. They have these guys that are being taught magic by the wizards and like maybe also to behave properly and be civilized, and then when you threaten them they throw the magic stick away and start just trying to maul you, but they're even really bad at trying to maul you. Like, they're just really... I don't know. They're just really shit. But like in a lore sort of like they're meant to be pretty shit, and the show sort of a way. Poor guys. I'm not managing to words that with very much empathy right there, am I? But you hopefully know what I mean. I mean that in like in a like empathetic way. Like, all these poor fucks, they really nailed the vibe of them being just hopelessly outmatched and helpless and a little dumb. Anyway, so we climb up this mountain. And by climb, we actually jump up. Do you actually know who are the vulgar militia? Are they human? I have no idea. I know and shit about the vulgar militia. Now you might be like, look, there's a ladder cube. Do you want to take the ladder? No, you want to take the spirit spring. You might be wondering why there is a ladder and a spirit spring, and the answer is I have no fucking clue. They both lead to the same place. I don't think there's anything cheekily hidden halfway up the ladder or whatever, so you just do this instead of having to climb all the way up, and you lose nothing and you gain a lot of time in your life, so... Anyway, it's one of these fuckers. Hello. I forgot, did we manage to make... Oh, right, you need to roll this really late. Oh, we're not being one-shot anymore! Thank you, Talisman. Sick. Did we manage to make this fucker bleed? I don't remember. Oh, I rolled it way too early. I think we ended up fighting him with a Shamshire, didn't we? Whoa, I didn't see the lightning. Okay. 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 Game just wants to give you options. True. But also, it gives me, like, perfectly uneven options, where one is just very much strictly superior to the other. I almost can't imagine a reason for you to not use the Spirit Spring here. And the almost is if you're doing some sort of weird challenge run where you're trying to... Oh yeah, we were using the Shamshire. I remember using the fire thing to interrupt this guy's charge. But yeah, I guess the only reason why I would see you not using the Spirit Spring there is that you do need to use the horse, and maybe you're doing some sort of challenge run where you don't have the horse. And then you can still get up here using the ladder instead. Which I am sorry, that sounds like an agonizing sort of challenge run. Where you, instead of being challenged gameplay-wise, you just are challenged in terms of everything takes forever because you need to walk everywhere. So I'm sure someone has done that, but I don't envy them. And I don't think it's gonna make, or it would make for too much of an interesting challenge run either. If we do end up making this fucker bleed, it's probably only if we get a bunch of hits on the head or the tail. Like, the base of the tail is looking pretty soft, and the head has a bit of weak flesh as well, where it also bleeds a little bit. Can drop down. Oh fuck. I died, yeah. I was looking at chat and got caught by the second lightning and then didn't get to re-establish myself enough to dodge the last one. Unlucky. But I guess you can drop down on a horse into the spring. You can drink Estus Flask using ladder. You use ladder to also go down ways. What? Okay, yeah, look. You go up, but you can also go down. Look, you just go up here. You know what? I changed my mind. Let me just go back down. We're fine. Or if you actually land first, then yeah, you just jump back down into the Spirit Spring. So no, it's not so you can go back down. You can always go back down anyway. Now, again, you need the horse. So if you're doing some weird arbitrary no horse challenge, yeah, okay, the ladder is your saving grace. And yeah, you can use Estus using the ladder, but like, there's a grace right there. Why don't you just rest? Restus is better, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that's a little too slow. Yep, that was a little too slow, fair enough. Okay, I was hoping I could use the Bloody Slash as maybe a little replacement for the fire thing we were doing with the Shamshire. before. If you hit him during that charge with a decently strong enough attack, you can make him topple and then you can get some damage in. For free! And by free I mean it's very risky because the charge does a lot of damage and you need to time your attack properly. Unless you have a weapon art that makes it very easy because it covers a lot of ground and is fairly safe and far reaching. Which is not what I was using, so... There we go. For my setup, for how I dodge that, I kind of need to be sprinting in advance. Oh fuck, I got rolled. Alright, let's see. Timing! Oh, that wasn't enough! It looked like I hit him. I guess I didn't. Looked like it though. Whoa, he's going again. He also ended the charge immediately, huh. Hey, come back down here. Whoa, right, the headbutt thingy that used to come in before a lot. Whoa. That does good damage if we hit the head. But hitting that is also really hard. So I assume you got to... Oh fuck, I'm bad. I assume you got to play a couple of games of Hunt Showdown by now, Bertrand. How are you enjoying the game? And how are you enjoying the UI? Although the last part, like, you can ignore that last part, that might be just a little facetious. But how has the update been treating you? Have you guys been having a good time with it or not? I got destroyed. Okay. Need to actually avoid an attack so I can heal him. You know, I blame Spectacles for this one. I think Spectacles was who told me that you can interrupt him. Now, he's not wrong, you can. I'm just doing it wrong by using a weapon that's not good at doing it and by doing it poorly. Maybe you can do it with something like this. But it's probably a lot harder. I should probably go back to the Shamshire. Although the damage will be a lot... I mean, we did upgrade that one a little bit as well. I'm early, all we're fine, thank you. I missed. Sorry if I get less than 30 and it's frustrating because mostly get 80 to 120. Yeah, I heard about that. I know mostly of that one, like, town that has, like, the saloon where there's burning ruins and shit. Or where, like, in that other map it's the saloon. The one that looks like a regular, like, western sort of town. And that one seems to be really bad for FPS for some people at least. Good visually, compounds are interesting, but I have a bad feeling it's going to be a really campy mob. Oh, it's the quarry on the southern edge. I see, that's a shame. I've thankfully been having none of those sort of issues, but I fairly recently upgraded my PC, so that's probably why. So I'm kind of in a not comparable spot when it comes to that. Whoa, I rolled that so late and it wasn't late enough. I was probably just too far away, maybe I need to get a bit closer. Oh. I need to actually unlock there so I can angle my attack properly. Whoa! And then I try to re-lock onto the guy and that doesn't work, and instead I just spin around and get hit. Very, very sad. But yeah, I don't know how campy the map is gonna be, honestly, because the compounds themselves seem all pretty neatly made. Like, there's a lot of routes, a lot of angles, a lot of detail. Some of them probably still need some shoring up in terms of, like, maybe making some of the flanking routes a little bit more covered so you can actually use them without dying and that sort of stuff. Using those certain warriors renders it all at once. Yeah, that could make sense, yeah. But yeah, I've honestly been overall pretty positive on the mob. That said, I have had a lot of, like, people being very campy, especially when I was playing solo. Although maybe I just notice it more when I'm playing solo. It's probably also in part because of the Hellborn thing, where, like, when the Hellborn doesn't immediately die, it seems like every team on the map congregates there. Aside from like 1 or 2 guys that are always like, oh, let's just camp outside and like try to catch people as they're leaving or entering. So that might also be like a bit of a Hellborn thing, because that also happened to a degree with the Gator as well. Actually, the camping will be in between compounds, yeah. Yeah, there's also a lot of areas where you have to... Oh, I double hit him there, weirdly enough. There's also a lot of areas where you have to like cross a river or something like that. Let's see if this works. Okay, that doesn't work. Good. Okay, let's try out the Shamshire because I want to interrupt the charge again. The reason I want to interrupt the charge so badly is not even because I get so much damage from it, but because it shuts down like this entire attack and stops wasting my motherfucking time, because that's a really main issue with it. How bad are we gonna go? We go down 5 upgrade levels. That is pretty tragic. Let's see what that feels like. Yeah, like everything like right outside the mines is fairly open, although there's at least a little bit of cliffs and shit there. But like the main issues that I think are gonna occur are in like the areas around the various little creeks and whatchamacallit, like the little river crossings and shit, because there seem to be flat open area crossings around every single main compound, at least the outer ones. That said, I am really enjoying the mines. I wasn't expecting that because I usually hate all of the dungeon sort of stuff. Like the underground fights are usually some of the worst, I think. But the mines have pretty good ambient lighting just by default with all the lanterns and shit. There's enough flanking routes and enough going on that I've so far not had too many bad experiences there, which has me surprised because, like I said, I was kind of worried about significant underground sections. Yeah, maybe they'll find a way to alleviate some of the lag issues. That would be very good. Game sound is not entirely ideal. Yeah. You mean like the transitions between indoors and outdoor sound, or just within the mines actually itself? Because I think from the few, I suppose, fights I've had inside... Wait, what? Why did I not do the special attack? Fuck. The fights I've had inside of the mines have actually been fine audio-wise. It's usually just on the transition between indoors and outdoors. Also, Hunt's complete lack of wall occlusion is particularly noticeable underground. I disagree. I think it has overall sometimes way too strong wall occlusion. Like, you're outside and there's a, let's say, like a little hut on the right side. And around the corner on the other side of the hut is a dude. You will hear that dude heavily occluded, like, at least half the time, as though he's, like, behind some sort of dampening material, when it's just a wooden shack or something. Hard to know it's an audio bug or people using Surefoot to move completely silently. Man, I had a fucking... On stream yesterday, I had a Surefoot moment where I was like, this perk is so fucking stupid in its current iteration. Goddamn. Like, that is such a stupid perk for solos. Oh yeah, right, it's this attack, this exists. I got so lucky that didn't grab me. Yeah, I despise it, it's terrible design, I think. I was pushing into a compound where there were 2 people that had finished the boss. They were just hanging out. I sneak onto a metal, like, little roof balcony thingy that is right next to a window, and I'm like, oh, let's see how loud my footsteps are with sure-footed on metal. The answer is no. There is basically no audio at all from my footsteps sounds on metal. So I literally just crawl up to the fucking window. Oh right, he does this now. Fuck, that's scary. So there's basically no audio whatsoever as I just walk up to the window or like sneak up on the window. And then the banish finishes. One guy goes for the bounty that I have clear view of. He gets completely shit on, and then the other guy, okay, he could have killed me, but... Like, I got to basically fight them with a major advantage because I walk across metal without making any noise, which is absurd. Just fundamentally, that is... It feels wrong, first of all, but I also think it's way too good. Like, that should just not be a thing. The game's kind of balanced around the idea that a lot of the really good flanking rounds or good positions are on metal. And as a result, they are really powerful, but you can also hear them very well, so like there's a bit of a trade-off, usually. And like that perk just completely eliminates that part of it. Like, you can just go onto a roof and be completely silent, pretty much. And fuck everyone that's trying to play with sound. It just feels so nasty. It's primarily distance and surface. It's weird. There are some instances where it feels... Oh, fuck, I died. Ah, god damn it. There are some instances where it feels arbitrarily very, very high, like way too high in my opinion, where like sound gets severely muffled, even though I feel like the sound shouldn't be muffled, like in the example I talked about. And there are definitely a lot of areas where sound hardly gets muffled, because a lot of the buildings have like really shitty walls full of holes, and it makes sense for sound not to be completely muffled, or like be that occluded. And also it helps you a lot when it comes to like tracking people through walls, which is a major thing in the game. I am just bad. Wait, what? I landed on him as he pushed me backwards, and me landing on him from being pushed backwards made him stumble, because that counted as like a heavy knockdown or a heavy knockback type of attack while he was charging. That's very funny. Nice. Whoa! That was still active. Fuck, I was just walking up to the head. Yeah, it's too early. Okay. That was a horrible attempt. Just about everything went poorly, and it's definitely partially my fault. But yeah, Surefoot is just absurd. Also the fact that it's just like a trait perk, you just get it. Or rather a pack perk, sorry. You just get it. The moment you have one pack point, you just go to a nearby fucking supply wagon, you have the perk now, congratulations. There's no like, oh, this costs 10 perk points or some shit. No, you just choose to get it. And even if it wasn't as obscene, the fact that there is a pack that has a solo benefit means every single solo player is naturally encouraged to be picking the same pack, which also strikes me as pretty bad design. Now, the fact that it's also like a really busted perk obviously makes it worse, so not sure how bad it would be if it wasn't as insane of a perk, but... Ooh, we got a fucking crumple, let's go. How much damage is it gonna do? It's fine? I wonder if it's better for me to just attack him a bunch. Oh boy, I might be dead. Okay, we got away, I think. Yeah, yes. Getting hit by that looks really cool, but I'm gonna try to avoid it anyway. Sorry, not trying for content. Oh yeah, right. Okay, we're just good. Good. Oh, I guess that's another benefit of making him stumble towards the end of the charges, is that he can't go into that attack, huh? Because that is actually a pretty scary attack. A lot of the time he's accidentally angling himself such that he can't actually take advantage of it. And it just misses because it's mostly pointing at the ceiling or the floor. But still, that is terrifying at least. Oh, I'm slow. Oh well, we still got the crumple, so at least we're safe. That's the grab that killed us last attempt. Or not last attempt, but last good attempt, that is. Aww, that feels so mean sometimes. I messed up. I did it too early. I wanted to heal, and then my instinct was like, no, actually, you should probably try to interrupt him. And I had that so early, like, that I like started scrambling a little bit mentally. Even though there was no reason to panic yet. I had all the time in the world to either just walk out of the way and drink, and then deal with the consequences, or to just, like, wait and time the attack correctly, but because I was, like, going back on my own idea, I started just, like, going, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Hey, come over here. Too early, yep. It's because when he turns around, he actually is pretty fast to start the next charge, but the initial charge is really slow. Oh, I did that horribly. So for that initial charge, I'm always a little early, and then if I try to interrupt the follow-up charge, I'm always a little late because it's so fast comparatively. And so I like keep trying to do the wrong thing for the wrong situation. Well, I keep walking into it because I'm a fucking Dumbo. That was a really difficult roll actually. Because the angle made that a little bit more awkward. What you doing? Way. Oh, that was almost too early again, fuck man. Okay, he's gonna do the phase transition soon. There it is. Oh, I am so close. This is so scary. Ah, that caught me. Look at this shit. Oh my god, I'm not even in the main path of the AoE. God damn it. Diamond, baby! Hey, congratulations. Look at you go. Knew you had it in you. As in, literally, I told you. Congrats. Oh, thanks to your coaching. Maybe. That'll be $400 or whatever the fuck the rate for diamond was. Why did he turn 300 times? Hello? I guess I can't ask as much as the GG booster website or whatever the fuck it was called. Time to shoot crossbow. Cowbow. Wait, what? Oh, cowboys. Fair enough. But yeah, I can't claim as much money as the booster website does because I actually had you do the gaming. Like, if I was really a proper booster, I would just do the gaming myself. I thought you meant you were playing Monster Hunter, by the way. I probably just misread that. But yeah, I might hop in for some hunt later once I'm done streaming. It's a little confusing that we're currently like talking about two games that are both hunt, effectively. That's why I usually go with Monon. Oh, I'm late! Oh, we're good. Don't worry, I mean, the surprise is also fun. I'll figure it out. I also like saying Monhun because it sounds so stupid. Yes, I agree. That was some major dumbassery. I fucked up. God damn it. I wish I didn't fuck up there. I was in such a good spot. I mean, it's not over or anything. Just a little annoying. An abbreviation so good they released it twice, or used it twice. Transition time. Please don't kill me. I'm all the way over here. Surely I'm fine. Thank you. I do love how that looks. That was a good dodge. I'm usually not ready for that attack. Oh, that was very lucky. His tail went through the ground. I should have gotten it there. I almost walked into it again like I keep doing. I rolled early on that. He's gonna do the charge, I think. No. Close. It's worse that they also released both of them somewhat close together. At least it was like 2 decades ago or something. It's easier to understand. Becomes more of a mistake or like a... most people have forgotten at this point anyway, but like HOTS and HOTS weren't even that far apart. Can we do another attack? You haven't done the charge in a while. I almost walked into it again. I need to stop that. Someone stopped me from doing that. I guess the boss is kind of stopping me from doing that, huh? By virtue of just killing me whenever I do. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Santa I did in wardrobe for my liking. Hey man, this hat keeps me alive. I'm level 1, so I don't get to level my health, and this hat gives me 1 point of health, so I need to wear it. I'm sorry. It's not some sort of Satan worship, I promise you. Even if it's present Satan. Or Slay Satan. Slay Satan actually sounds pretty cool. That sounds like Doom Guy. Never mind, I'm kinda like Slay Satan, but not like the I hop on a sleigh and go ho 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 Satan. I am so bad at the game, please don't kill me. It's a horror movie, I believe, probably. That does sound like the sort of, like, Santa sleigh, very good, yeah. That does absolutely sound like the sort of, like, schlocky, silly horror movie that someone has made at some point. Need to get shot in that. Good luck with the rock insect horse. Thank you. Good luck with the hunting. Boy boy, thanks for stopping by. Wow, that didn't hit me, that was nice. I kinda deserved that there. Gonna get 2 more hits. Okay, I think I'll always do this, where I dodge the first one. Okay, I'm dodging again because I fucked up the timing. Don't laser me, thank you. Too cool. I love how upset you are that I happen to have watched that movie, of all the movies that you love that I haven't watched. It's the one you didn't really care about that I coincidentally watched. It will haunt you until the end of time. Anyway, that's that horse done. We have proven horse superiority by not using our horse in combat. Wait, this thing is a horse, I guess it's not using a horse, whatever. Let's not think about it. There was a thing up here, there it is. So we get another starlight shard or whatever the fuck it's called. Over here. Boink. And this leads us right back to Volcano Manor. So if you didn't get the invitation from doing Rio's questline, which will bring you right to the Volcano Manor in a very easy and quick fashion, you can instead slay this thing and make your way up here manually. And then you can just go into the door right there. I don't think there's anything we need up here. We did kind of clear this area before, so I think we're just kind of done. I am being shot. Yeah, I don't quite know where we're going. I guess we'll just run into the mansion, or manor rather, have a rest, and then maybe we'll just call it a day there. I think Bango has gone live. I saw him start Elden Ring, so I'll probably just run over there and call it a stream right here. By far the shortest stream I've done in the last couple of weeks since I've been on a streaming spree, but I am cool with taking a bit of rest for the day. So I don't care about it, it's just that you watched specifically a very obscure man movie of all the fucking things in the world. You're the man that has only ever watched one movie ended up there. Yeah. For a good reason, to be fair. I watched it through the context of us in the DVD, not DVD, in the Cube Discord, watching silly horror movies as a, like, let's group watch stuff sort of thing. So it made sense that we'd be watching weird horror movies and shit. So in that context, it's not actually that unusual. Or that weird. I don't think anything else has changed here. We did talk to, what's-his-face last time already, the man with the fancy hands. We have this guy, we talked to him before. Yeah, he wants us to slay the serpent man. You have not moved on yet. No. You're whinging about your hands not being those of a warrior's because you're a little bitch. But that's cool, because it will end up with you in a pretty good spot. You'll be happy, don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. Right, I think we'll just have a look, make sure Bango is actually live, so I'm not talking all of the shit. He is in fact actually live, very good. So we'll go and raid some Lucky Fandango. And we'll call it here. He's also playing Elden Ring, so you'll be feeling right at home. I will call it here for the day. Thank you very much